Our top story tonight, two members of the Israeli embassy staff, a couple about to get engaged, were shot dead outside an event at the Capitol Jewish Museum in Washington, D.C. last night.
FBI says this may have been a targeted attack. The victims have now been identified as Yaron Lushinsky and Sarah Lynn Milgram. The shooting suspect identified as 30-year-old Elias Rodriguez of Chicago. Police do not believe he even knew the couple. The shooting sparked outrage, has now been condemned as an unspeakable act of anti-Semitism after officials say the suspect, who's in custody, shouted "Free, free Palestine" following the shooting.
We're now hearing from members of the local Jewish community who say incidents like this bring up frightening memories.
News 10 ABC's Anthony Krolikowski has been following the story and shares more.
And anytime we hear someone shouting the words of "Free Palestine" and then firing off and killing two beautiful young souls, we can all say, I think we can all agree that that is not a way to help to free Palestine.
Yaron Lushinsky and Sarah Milgram were leaving the Capitol Jewish Museum when Elias Rodriguez allegedly shot and killed them, according to police. For some, it brings back chilling memories of what happened outside Albany's Temple Israel in December of 2023.
A man who screamed "Free Palestine" took a shotgun and shot at the building of Temple Israel, where staff and children who attended a preschool were inside.
No one was hurt. A medical transportation driver de-escalated the situation. The gunman pleaded guilty to federal charges and is awaiting sentencing. When it comes to acts of anti-Semitism, Rabbi Weitzman says the community doesn't back down.
The incident that happened in Temple Israel was horrible. It was tragic. But again, let's not let that be the thing that we all remember. Let us remember that immediately afterwards, we as a community came together to celebrate Hanukkah together. The governor was here as well at Beth, Emmeth, to share with nearly 550 people, kids and adults, all generations, to bring light into the world.
As the co-founder of Amidah Albany, Laura Weisblatt advocates for the Jewish community in Albany. She says safety is always a concern in community spaces, including places of worship. Security, both police and privately provided, is commonly present. A spokesperson with Albany Mayor Kathy Sheehan's office told me that, quote, "We work closely with the rabbis and congregations throughout the city to ensure that people are able to gather peacefully and without threats of violence." Congregation Beth Emmeth will continue to hold its services here on Friday evening. The rabbi will also be addressing the fatal DC shooting. Reporting in Albany, Anthony Krolikowski, News 10 ABC.
Thank you, Anthony. We'll continue bringing you this coverage on this developing story on the air and online, news10.com. Coming up in our next half hour, we'll be hear the steps being taken now at the state level to protect members of the Jewish community.